Students, in this video we are going to cover a new chapter, A Truly Beautiful Mind from a Beehive, and it's about Albert Einstein. Here, introduction to the lesson. This chapter is about Albert Einstein. He was a great scientist. The title of the chapter, A Truly Beautiful Mind, refers to Albert Einstein. This is a short biography of his, where some of his qualities have been highlighted. Albert's interest in mathematics and physics, and also humanitarian attribute. The title is A Truly Beautiful Mind, makes one wonder that how can a scientist's mind be a beautiful? It is so because in this lesson we come across another aspect of Einstein. He was humanitarian. He advocated world peace, non-violence, and that is why this title refers to him as a truly beautiful mind. Students, here is the theme of the story. Great men are not born with special sign. In their childhood days, they are also like common children, and their likes and dislikes are very much similar to them. Their parents also take care of them as normally parents do, and gradually these children develop some specific virtues and become a great man when they grow up. And here the story recounts the life of outstanding scientific personality Albert Einstein from his birth till his death. As a little boy, Albert Einstein was born on 14th March in 1879 in the German city of Ulm. For about 2.5 years, he couldn't speak, and when he did learn to speak, he uttered every word twice. His playmates, that is his friends, called him Brother Bori, and his mother regarded him a freak because of his abnormally large size of his head. At school, his headmaster regarded him as stupid and good for nothing, but he proved them all wrong. His desire, at the age of 6, on the behest of his mother, he learned to play the violin. He became a gifted violinist. At the age of 15, his family shifted to Munich. He did not feel at ease with the strict regimentation of the school and left it for good. Later on, for higher education, he joined the University of Zurich, where the atmosphere there was a more liberal and amenable to new ideas and concepts. He showed more interest in physics and mathematics. Just see, students, he was interested to play a violin at 6. His marriage. He met a fellow student, Millau Mary, at the university, equally intelligent and clever. Later on, they married and had 2 sons, but unfortunately, their marriage did not survive and they were divorced in 1919. After completing his education, Albert worked as a technical expert in the patent office at Bern. Here he worked secretly of his ideas on relativity. In 1915, he published his paper on the special theory of relativity, followed by the world-famous equation E is equal to mc square. Students, he received Nobel Prize for his physics in 1921 and was lauded by press all over the world. Einstein immigrated to US in 1933 when Nazis came to power in Germany. In 1915, he published his paper on general theory of relativity, which gave an absolutely a new definition to the concept of gravity. and this theory made him famous figure. And in 1919, according to the solar eclipse, his theory came to revolutionize physics, and after that he came to power in Germany. Then he did not want his finding and research to be used as for destruction. So in 1938, when Germany discovered that the principle of nuclear fission, he was the first person to write to the American president about the danger of atomic bombs. But he that was completely disappointed. He was hurt that in 1945 the atomic bomb was on Nagasaki and Hiroshima. He was hurt and wrote to the United Nations for the formation of a world government to prevent this destruction. And so he was wanted for peace, and at last Einstein could foresee the future when he died in 1955 at the age of 76. The world celebrated him as a visionary. He was a world citizen and a scientific genius too. Students, so here is the word meaning, and just read it and write it in your copy. Some question answer also I have given here for my dear students. So just go through that all this question answer and do write in your copy. And at last, your question for practice. All 6 questions, find out the answer and write it in your copy, students. So thank you, students, and have a wonderful day.